The first problem that I had was almost immediately my through axle, the cam lock part of it snapped off, so I had to use this this furniture assembly wrench that I found in my closet, with an M6 bolt to fashion in there to make it work. It works, but I can only tighten it through tightening the threads, which may be not as they are designed, because I imagine it tightening it a little bit by threads and then using the cam to tighten it the rest of the way. What started happening later was I had my free hub stopped rolling, and the ratcheting part inside disintegrated. I thought it was the pawls at the beginning when the ratcheting sound, it started having some trouble. I thought it was the pawls inside, so I looked at those and they seemed okay. However, when I last disassembled it, they all had fallen out. The retaining spring, I'm not sure if that is the right length. I think it probably is. Yeah, the retaining spring seems to be okay. So for the most part, my vision isn't what it was years ago, but the pawls seem, at least they're not destroyed, but they do seem a bit worn, especially the sharpness of their teeth is a bit dulled over time. In any case, I would need a new ratcheting mechanism in the hub to continue. I don't know if that's a piece that can be bought separately. I see how in the hub there is a seems to be a section that it could be just sliding in a new ratcheting mechanism ring in those in that area there, and using my existing pawls. However, it would be really sweet if I could find a new ratcheting mechanism and new pawls. Then I would have pretty much all the business of the hub that had broken. So that's what I need. The cassette seems to be holding up pretty well. I think this is my second cassette I've put on here. I bent all the teeth on one of them. I forget how that happened, but you know, these are pretty sensitive to a bend, and that messed everything up. Anyway, also my tires are quite roached, but they are holding air since they are full of Stan's fluid, and actually they're not weeping Stan's fluid out the side yet, but I run pretty low tire pressures, like 6 in the rear, which may be high for some hardcore fat bikists, but 6 in the rear, 5.5 in the front. So that's the extent of my problem. Thank you.